The Packers are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
They're always seem to just drafting a team. They just, yeah. Kind of boring thing to watch, I guess. Hey, I won a Super Bowl.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Yeah. I don't think this team's going to be as good. Autistic.
The Packers are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock.
Me. Yeah, we're on the same division. So many old fucking players. Jesus Christ. I'm running back. Who's on it?
The Packers are now on the clock.
Well, someone would decide the cars. Tariq Cohen, you talking about? Has 97 agility? Yeah.
The Lions are now on the clock.
So I guess Darius is looking at running backs. Jimmy Graham's only 32.
The Lions are now on the clock.
If we watch it, yeah, we could see it. But Jesse James. You're just pretty much just watching him. I told you, watching the draft is probably boring as fuck. He's looking at players to pick when it's his turn. He should be the next pick.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Yeah. You actually use them, not just
The
put them in a
Bears are
lineup.
now on the clock.
Oh, who picked Charles Clay, you motherfuckers? Pick Tyler
The
Higbee.
Bears are now on the clock.
You hear my what? That's weird.
The Packers are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
He's still available? Oh. What about to say? Clay Matthews is still available? Yeah, he's
The
been
Lions
picked.
are now on the clock.
Everybody I look at gets like picked every single time. Kiko Alonso. No, it does. But like I'm looking, and then somebody picks, and then it sims through all the other teams, and like one of the other teams pick him. I'm just picking a bunch of average young players. Like, they're not bad, but they're not great.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Who'd you pick? Yeah, he had like 3 touchdowns on him. Tell your mama, tell your daddy. Got a whole damn world. This is Madden territory.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Snoop Dogg made a song just for this game. Yeah, it's Snoop Dogg. Yeah, it's called Madden 20.
The Bears are now on the clock.
James Bradbury.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Got my back.
People have some weird names in
20
this game.
others, that's 20 goons.
It's Ball.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line. What
Frank
you
Gore?
gonna do? Come on. I'm
You gonna pick Frank Gore, Nick?
Don't wanna play me, no conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Yeah, it's not fair. You just picked.
I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Never switch, not a day in my life.
There's like all elusive running backs left.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Yes. How do you know?
The Bears are now on the clock.
He's ranked 52. I drafted him at 602. A lot. 52, 53. Yeah, you gotta draft the entire team. There's like 50 something. 54, 53, whatever the fucking limit is. Yeah. Couple backups. Yeah, kinda. Kinda, yeah.
Hello, that's the Jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my Jag talk it.
Yep.
Ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way
That's
my
me.
talking. I ain't never
That's
coming
fucking
back. The way
me.
the stress you don't make no clap back when you
The
back.
Packers are now on the clock.
That's cash when the money fall.
The Lions
He did?
are now on the clock.
You don't slap that's fast.
And then he took it back because he broke his controller.
Come back, I'ma give back my bag when the check hit the direct.
Instead, because he's a Hannah.
Who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. That's gonna make you up like a limbo.
Yeah, this game's a lot more difficult than any other Madden. It is way better.
It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't getting too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Yeah.
48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back.
What?
Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Nah, I
The
don't think so.
Lions are now on the clock.
I know. Is that who you're picking? Huh? Quentin Dunbar.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie's
The
available.
Bears are now on the clock.
And Darius picked quick as hell.
It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place.
Trey Waynes.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one.
Oh, I drafted him at 666.
Made the mill today and ain't my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it.
Damn, Mike Adams, 38 years old, is free safety.
I know that you tryna go be better. Run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the rail.
The Packers are now on the clock.
In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go be better. Run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
The Lions are now on the clock.
He worked out for me a lot. He was pretty good. Yeah, me and Nick just did a fantasy before, and Darius joined us, so he made another one.
Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly.
The Packers are now on the clock.
This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish.
yet.
Nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and
Couple
soul
people I
in
wanna pick.
so you feel it.
The Bears are now on the clock.
I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence.
The Bears are now on the clock.
So I got to pick young, average players so they can develop and become good. Oh shit, I didn't pick a right tackle yet.
I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man.
The Packers are now on the clock.
The opposition ain't all that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial.
I guess I'm good.
I just had to let you know. It's the young.
The Lions are now on the clock.
I don't know if Darius is. I feel like he is. I feel like he's just picking the top guy.
The Lions are now on the clock.
I just have a feeling it's going to sim and pick Jason Witten up.
The Packers are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock.
Pick Jesse James up. Fuck it.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank.
Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
I don't wear ball, mains. All I ever do
Bars.
lame. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment.
I didn't make that up. It was a
Only
song.
give me semicolon. Double zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the result, I'm killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me.
There's so many rounds I sim in the draft even takes a while. You made the 20 rounds like 23. Sim the rest. I think you made it 30 last time. Yeah, 54 rounds.
Paid to freestyle. Different cities every week now. Every woman is now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designing sheets now. 30
Got an 84 overall. 89 offense, 85 defense.
Wasn't true. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank.
Oh, that shit's cool. My fuck, Cameron Wake, like, texted me and said, like, you should let the rookies play as much as possible in preseason to develop. What's his overall? So it's not in that. Ah. Damn. Mine's it. His defense must be shit then. Christ. What's his defense at? 69? No way. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. But last, in our league, I had a 99 offense and 87 defense. Yeah. 85 and 89 offense, so I'm pretty even. Alright, we playing the preseason or we skipping the preseason? Yes. Me? Hitting your positions. think my center and Julio Jones are the only ones over 90 overall. Oh, Bobby Wagner too. I got Damon Harrison Jr. also. Okay. I got Ryan Suckup again.
This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time
I think the music is kind of shit in this game.
You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me shoot through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
What? I got no yards?
100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
Nah. I got Kyle Lauletta as my backup. The dude that had the better QB rating than me in every week.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and
Ooh, me and Darius, first game.
are you ready?
I got a bunch of people with fucking upgrades already. Phil Lindsay is already upgraded. Oh shit, this afro is huge. This hair ain't that big. But in real life, he's got a little afro, not like that. Philip Lindsay. Broncos running back. He went undrafted last year and made the Pro Bowl. Because he's good. Just like that, my offense up to 91. I just upgraded my players. Goal for the year, make it to Super Bowl. Yeah, because he's in the preseason and like they got experience from that. Who you got this week, Nick? Yeah, I got him. Yeah. He's one of the 4 people at 99 overall. Him, DeAndre Hopkins, Khalil Mack, and somebody else. Okay. Yeah. You got the Cardinals, Nick. Damn. Nick, I don't play you the week 10. 10 and 13 is when I play. This week and week 15. Wow. We're gonna go that week. You gotta go Super Bowl or nothing. I just asked him when he's ready to play. Who? You never heard of him? He was good and then he got hurt. And kept getting hurt. He actually almost fucking lost his leg. Yeah, he fucked his knee up. and like cut an artery when he broke his leg. Same with the Bears tight end like 2 years ago. He almost died too. Yeah, Zach Miller. He's pretty young. He wasn't even that old. Yeah, he said like. Yeah, it's just like non-stop bleeding inside his leg. And they didn't find out till like a little bit after he was in the hospital already. There's a chance they had to cut his leg off, but they didn't. Yeah. Like your balls when you nick your nutsack, that shit bleeds like a motherfucker. Yeah, that shit bleeds like crazy. Wow. Darius ain't answering, so I don't know what the fuck he's doing. No, I asked him. I texted him, I asked him, is he ready to play? He didn't answer. Oh, he's looking. Yeah, alright, never mind. He is. 85. Oh, that's cool. Darius like picking his uniform, and I can like rotate the player. While he's like changing uniform, I can rotate the player. Like, look at it. Is it rotating on his screen when I do it? Fuck them color rush jerseys. A lot of them shits are ugly. Yeah, a couple of teams. Okay, maybe his hair is that big. In his actual picture, his hair is pretty big. Darius got Golden Tate. He's his #1 receiver. You should see
Appreciate
it.
You, Coach.
Oh, you got the Sean
one of the
Jackson.
great venues to watch a game in any sport, and one of the best home crowds in any sport. Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the
I think Darius might have the best O-line in the game. I feel like that's all he's picking the first couple of rounds.
A moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is
Oh,
ready.
did you put on all pro?
Guys get set to match up between the Green
So,
Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
But I thought Clay Matthews retired soon, but he didn't. Because he's old. And yeah, guess who fucking Darius picked as a quarterback?
Dalton, 1st and 10. And it's hauled in
by
Ben Watson. Now the result
you know.
Pickup of 8 leaves him with 2 to go on second
No,
down.
who the fuck's he pick every year in fantasy?
Throwing again on second down. Dalton finds his man. Watson over the middle.
Andy Dalton.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Dalton here from the gun. Stepping. Now he's hit. And Dalton
he fumbled it. He went the wrong way, Andy Dalton. His entire O-line has stars in the ring.
At the 46-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about
yeah, I'm
you,
kind of
but
like it too from
is it worth
screen.
it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case,
it connects their
lose the football.
So it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Oh, I got Brandon Marshall.
Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, but now it'll be third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
This one to the left to Higbee. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. They'll run with a third-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Got Tariq Cohen juking the shit out.
Nice game there. This one goes for 20. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Yeah, he's very tiny.
On first
I think he's like 5'6".
A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be second and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Newton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown.
Cobb there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Yeah. I picked the quarterback way too late. All the good ones are gone, right? Listen.
And he's got it to
No, I'm saying he's not
in favor of the Bears.
There's definitely better quarterbacks. Like Aaron Rodgers.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I was really less thinking about Lamar Jackson, but I don't think he's going to go that
He's
quick.
fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
No. Other league.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And it's still
and last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions.
Yeah, but you lost in the first round.
Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield,
yeah, everybody besides left guard has to start their game.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Yeah, they're like the best.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
I was going for it.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. Andy Dalton. And this is incomplete.
Wow.
Boy, a curious decision.
Did you see that, Austin?
Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover.
Hit right on the back of the dude's head.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And a short game down to about the 33. Reggie Nelson, the free safety, in on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside.
I can't believe Darius has 69 overall.
Here's Newton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
Now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes.
Fuck.
As the Bears push further out in
Fucking
front.
lie.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect.
I kicked it all
and
the way
this
to the
remains
left.
a 13-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT
Yeah, that was a
miss.
lag. Jesus,
Fielded about
Nick.
a yard deep. He'll bring it back to just about the 25,
They're
call
all
it the
pro.
24-yard line.
I'm winning 13.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over.
13-0
Fourth didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that loosen up things a little bit. Maybe
do
you'll
it
play a
different
little
way
bit
every
better the next time you have the ball.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Well, this, of course, the 100th
I just go
season of
whatever
NFL
suggestions
football, and 17 matchups with historical
really
significance have been picked throughout the season. And this is the first of them, Bears and Packers, the NFL's oldest rivalry dating way back to 1921, with the Packers having the all-time edge 96, 94, and 6 ties. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line. Passing, it's Dalton, and he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
He'll buy some time right. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Terrible throw.
Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and it's third and short.
Oh, my Bobby Wagner has
Just a little beyond the reach there of his
That's
receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes
tighter
versus
coverage
air,
and more interceptions.
because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They look to throw on third with Dalton.
Christ.
He finds his running back, Mixon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Maybe should have left it on pro.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Throwing, Dalton. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
Darius has Larry Fitzgerald and Deshaun
First
Jackson.
down throw
Just like
coming
I
for
did.
Dalton.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
That was not an interception.
find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
That should have been a pick.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. And that will be incomplete.
Heavy
Tried
pressure.
to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
He got scared of that hit.
Back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take
What if
any
that's gonna kick a
unnecessary
field goal?
risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Looking for
he
Tate,
doesn't get a
and it's
chance.
intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
Yeah, I said like an 80-yard pick six.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. Well, how would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean with an
Fuck, I missed that one too.
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
ampersand?
I like it.
That's got to be because he's streaming the game. Because every time I play Nick, it's fun.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Remember Austin was like that
for
when I played you too.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And
Remember that
they'll put up
Austin
the
when you
stop
played?
sign there as his guys
I
will
couldn't
get
kick
it
for shit
at the
because
25.
I'm lagging. That's what's starting to happen now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next
Darius,
drive.
you're gonna
And we
blame
don't want to call this
lag, I
desperation
guarantee
time,
it.
especially
Like
in the
I'm not
second
lagging
quarter,
too.
but you don't
Want to.
Well, no, but now that'll be tipped and intercepted. picked up by Darian Conley. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So
it like bounced off the receiver's hands, and I intercepted it. It was like real quick.
Now following the interception, here's Newton.
Not the touchdown.
He's going to air one. Touchdown, Chicago! Cam Newton with his third touchdown pass of this first half as the Bears push further out in front.
I can't get
Can
shit.
you believe it? He misses another one, his third so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Man.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just
Sliders.
doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Just get better. I know.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Is it Antonio Brown?
To see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. First and 10 for Dalton. That is caught at the 7.
Oh, he fumbled it.
Look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
He fumbled on the 1 yard line. You're about to get a touchdown.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, my God. I feel like Darius is going to quit.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
It is kind of fucked up.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso.
I'm beating Darius 25-0 at halftime.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Oh, no, Philip Lindsey got hurt.
Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. He'll be back.
Darius probably
Facing
turned
the
it over
prospect of a
at least
punt
three
from their
times.
own end zone. They need some cushion.
Fumbled
Let's see
it
what they
when
can
he
do
ran
on
it.
third down. On third down,
Fourth
a
time.
run with Cohen. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down. They'll try and pick it up with Cohen. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Damn, Philip Lindsey pulled his hamstring
Coming up
first
at
game.
halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
Yeah, it's a high
As we look ahead
risk
to
of
all the
re-injury,
action
so
coming
I
up
just
this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. And he'll be taken down.
I still got
but they've
Tariq Cohen
this
in my
one up
back.
to the 35-yard line. That
I got
good for
2 young
21
fucking
yards on the
stars.
catch and run. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
Oh, Tariq Cohen's got an X Factor thing. I didn't
Now
know that.
Cohen, absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on second and 14. Newton being chased out left. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Packers pick it up.
Fucking
and
Cam
guys are
Newton
going to
fumbling
take
like a
over
little bitch.
at their own 48-yard line.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down,
Yeah,
takes
that's
off,
how
picks
Darius
up good
feels.
yardage. But in that
Well, I even
portion
know
of
Cam
the
Newton
field,
just
that
fumbled,
close to the
so
sideline,
maybe it's
either
turnaround
get
for him.
down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake.
Make great catch.
A
He's
good
abusing the
pickup
fuck
there,
out of his tight end.
26
Jesus
yards.
Christ.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Dalton forced out to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. This is first and goal from about the 8. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage.
Oh, Darius got 6 seconds left to score. 4.5.
Nothing on first down, so the
It's an
ball
8-yard
remains at the
line.
8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Dalton.
Ah,
And
I get
he's
it.
got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Benjamin Watson in the final seconds of the first half, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that will get him one closer.
Gave me 3 seconds, though. Think I scored in 3 seconds, Nick?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You picked Justin Tucker.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in
wasted
the
a
half,
pick on a
he'll
kicker.
just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A final shot before the break. Newton. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I did in 21, though,
So
man.
we have hit halftime of the 2019 opener from Chicago. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Is this entertaining, Austin?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey.
No!
They're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going with Lindsey. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try the air now with Newton. And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Had an open man that time. We ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran safety, Reggie Nelson, right there in coverage. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, let's go. We own this. Gun. Switch. 51.
To throw is Newton. And Jones has it over the middle. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Newton now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A rare misstep on that last play.
Darius likes to control the middle linebacker, so
now it's 2nd and 12.
Tear apart the middle of the field.
Now Newton. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the play? How much of it is the glove?
Those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves.
I played them. I
see if
won't
they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. A 3-yard touchdown run. As the Bears push further out in front. Succop for the extra point.
I'm making this one.
And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there. These guys will get it at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even
change it mid-game,
yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Guys, man, complete over the middle. It's Watson. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards.
Dude, that's all they call face mask a lot.
A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. So Dalton now. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Tucker now to add the point after.
This is similar to baseball, where you want the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
I kicked that right out of bounds.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Why would it went out of bounds?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now
he kicked the onside kick at the end of the third quarter.
You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense.
Not even that, just kick it regular.
This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but the same...
Try to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso.
Yeah, that was good. I didn't see him. He was like blocked. He was like hitting by the other guy.
Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Yeah, at least 3.
Dalton, 1st and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Oh, he got one. Damn.
Packers. Deshaun Jackson, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
Right, he's down by 11 points.
One more off this lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
11 points in one quarter.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And nice work on the return as they start their drive.
Broke that tackle. Broke that tackle. That was a touchdown.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last.
I think it was holding. No.
No. Going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Like a 70-yard touchdown run for holding.
God damn. But a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put
the hell's wrong with your mic?
Just yet.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mental. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you got it going, and you also think at any moment I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. Newton on first down. Steps away to his left. And that's incomplete.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe
I forgot how to throw the high pass for a second, so I just threw it
away because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there, there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 yards there and a first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On first down, it's Cohen. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
It's caught at the 10.
Oh, look at that.
Awesome. Inside the 15, just a yard.
Got the deflection. Julio Jones could have never grabbed it.
A big gain of 31 on third down.
Oh, you're watching the game too?
There's Newton. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
We're not catching the fucking
very
ball.
good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to more there, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Great.
To the air again, Newton. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton as the Bears push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now they lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that
I think it's like the second highest
overall, are they worried about playoff
receiver
positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom.
This is caught inside the 15. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
I don't know how he caught that.
And a big turnover.
Is he quitting?
His guys will get the football back.
Darius is fit.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going.
I don't know how he caught that, though. He one-handed that bitch.
Because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back
up in their own territory,
that's why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Newton now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Randall Cobb on the breakaway. The 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Randall Cobb.
93-yard touchdown.
3 week 1 touchdowns as the Bears push further out in front.
This is fun.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And they open the lead up now to 25.
46, Packers 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up
Dude,
and
slant
send
is
this one
ridiculous.
away.
Maybe Eddie Madden, really.
That'll be taken in the
I
end
use it
zone.
a lot. Every time it's like I need like
And
a yard or two.
Back here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
Because the crossing routes is so hard to defend.
The offense back
And
out
like
there
no,
at the
because
line,
and
ready
like
for their
if
next
it's
drive. They're down big here late. I don't
zone
know,
coverage,
just
they have to go
one
back
last
and
drive here
go
for
back to
them.
their zone and then
Some
switch.
people like to do that.
And you hit them right when they switch, you hit them right in the chin.
Huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to
Walking out field, he ain't made the pass yet.
They just want to put this one behind them. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackles made
Darius ain't gonna
here
use no
at the
timeouts.
Bears' 44-yard line. Here's Dalton.
Yeah. The O-line's really helping him.
Incomplete.
That should have picked off.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd and 10, Dalton throwing middle, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
He's going for the...
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
I did.
They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton. And Tate's
What?
got it. No reason
Wow.
not to try it there, and they do indeed
Somehow he caught
convert
that.
on fourth. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go
Get
for
fuck
it.
as I'm winning 46 to
Well, I looked at
21.
my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
So after the incompletion on
Send a
first,
full
now
blitz.
2nd and 10. Throwing again. Dalton under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Packers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile. Dalton here from the gun. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their
cover 2
respective
men.
sidelines, we take a break. Again, the offense will stay
I'm setting
out
my
there.
safeties in for a
They've
blitz now.
converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? To throw here, Dalton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears will get the football back.
He didn't get the first. Oh, man. "99-yard field goal."
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake.
Wow, his throw animation is so slow.
Remember, it was only 1st down, so a bit of an odd play, and it results in 2nd down. I got to tell you,
It took him so
absolutely
long
no
to
clue what
try to
just
throw.
happened there. None. But I do know it's now 2nd down after the fake. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited
week
that football
12,
was
I think.
back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up.
No, we
to
play
it,
all the
right?
games.
All day long, anticipating
But our
it,
games we play
and
just
got
offense
here,
only,
and we
so
saw
they
a
go by
game,
quick.
The first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Bears, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0.
Important win. What?
Got 16 sitting in the leg. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons.
I got 2nd in passing yards. Darius got 1st.
I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line.
Oh, Randall Cobb got the most receiving yards and most receiving touchdowns. I got 3 touchdowns with Randall Cobb.
No conversation,
I didn't realize.
no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, to this nigga.
Julio Jones only had 70 yards. 1 touchdown.
Footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dog.
Good game, Darius. Yeah, you still got the best defense, like always. Ah, that's offense. You get the most yards on offense. Yeah. I never mind, your defense. Your defense is average, just like the rest. Oh, mine's like at the bottom. Oh no, I was thinking of the Dolphins again. Never mind. Oh yeah, I got 83 rushing yards. And Dalton got the most passing yards right now. Don't be jealous, Nick. Don't be jealous, Nick. Ow, that must be nice.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on E.
Damn, Darius has 2 division games in a row. Plays the Vikings. I was already playing the game.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Yeah, you got to shoot. Well, at least they didn't get a touchdown.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. And this will be incomplete.
I don't know if I want to play or go to
Physical
sleep.
play on the football there, and it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to
Think you
me,
played your
one
game?
thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key.
Darius
They
playing the
didn't
whole
get
game?
one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Or is he just play just
There's
defense?
a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. The numbers for him from a week ago. And you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one.
Especially Darius is bad.
No question about it, partner.
Probably
We just saw it right
pick
there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on second and 10.
Nate Ingram was never that great.
And Dalton to throw.
It was average. Darius
finds his man, Watson, over the middle.
Just like Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton is not even average. He
Down
fucking
as the
sucks.
tackle is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line.
I'm playing with no lag.
Unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see the kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
I can run, I can reverse.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
93, 52, 93.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And he's got his man. It's the tight end play. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30.
Brandon Mark.
First and 10 for Dalton. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past
Turned it over at the 1 yard line.
Take your shot at the end zone.
Fourth and 1.
Down the distance count.
Up front, the struggles continue for this offense.
Oh, I got a 60. Nice.
What can they do? Change the play calling?
The defense got a 60.
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Nah.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter.
I think Randall Cobb might be my new guy.
Throwing on first down, Dalton. And that is
Dude, the
incomplete.
fucking
He couldn't hold on through the
FX
contact.
screen
Brings
never
up second
fucking
down.
work.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now Joe Mixon, and he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18.
I'm not doing very good.
Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play.
Come on, man. My dude jumped and called it. I was ain't trying to throw it to him.
Nice throw
It's
here
4th down.
outside. He hauls it in. And they're going to get
It's
this
fucking 4th down. I need the other guy to get it.
He's taken down. 23
Some bullshit.
yards on the play. And Watson has it right side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped
nobody's catching the
inside
ball.
40. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
How do you pitch it? It wasn't pitching. Yeah, that's what I thought.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he went nowhere. Well, he went
This
backwards.
fucking Cam
Back to
Newton
the
runs slow as
33.
dog shit.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff
Come
that
on,
one
man.
for
That
a
was
loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Let's go.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. On 1st down,
It's business.
Dalton. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the 1st-round pick of 2014.
This fucking playbook is so weird. Like, all the runs are like crazy-ass runs, not regular.
Deshaun Jackson. They get
All
13
reverses,
back, but it
pitches.
leads now to a 3rd down.
Run pass options is bullshit.
3rd and 2 for Dalton. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That's number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. Dancing to his left.
Yeah, gonna speak robot.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. So 2nd quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the 1st time. Dalton right back on the horse after the pick 6. Over the middle and caught by the tight end play. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end.
I still haven't seen
your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Up.
Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
No?
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Obviously.
To throw again.
I thought we watched all more movies together, but no.
Jackson left side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in the 2nd week of the regular season. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Dude, once Cam Newton passes the fucking line of scrimmage, he fucking takes off.
And he's got it. It's caught.
He moves so slow behind the line of scrimmage. Once he goes to the line of scrimmage, his speed like goes up to 90.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Dalton, 1st and 10. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Dalton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage, the rookie from Maryland.
I can't run for shit against this guy.
Turning point. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Josh Allen in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Deep ball on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Dalton now to pass. He finds his running back, Mixon. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Here's Dalton. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And it'll be Dalton again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
It's dropped by his tight end, Charles Clay, and it's 3rd down.
If you don't take control of him, it just keeps running by itself, so it doesn't just stand there.
Need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers! Larry Fitzgerald with 2 touchdowns. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Fitzgerald. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Is it L1 for a high pass?
There as that's knocked down and incomplete. Right. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
Free to throw.
It's a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 46 yards. They go play action here on first down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
To throw again on second down. Dalton. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Another try for Mixon, and he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Andy Dalton with his third touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go, defense.
On first and 10, Dalton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
24-10.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Sure.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Would you get blown out by?
Over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Dalton here from the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Fitzgerald. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they...
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Fuck, man. Hey, when they run a route across and they get caught on the defender.
Line as this offense gets set to take over.
Yeah, got picked off. Yeah, I got this. If he didn't hit him, he had a perfect throw.
The interception, he'll look to throw.
Fucking hit him when I threw
the screen for Miller, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, going for 14, and also going for a first down.
I'm so surprised.
Dalton looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Fitzgerald. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
I can't really run. I got 10 rushes for 65
not
yards.
able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and his guys... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed him. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He's got him in. Complete. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
It will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead.
I just ran for a touchdown for him. The first run after that, he gets a read option. He fumbles it. Face mask. Cowboys got Mariota as their starting running back or quarterback. Redskins got Aaron Rodgers and James White.
Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had
I got the ball back with 3 seconds and I scored it too. I felt longer than 2 seconds, but it wasn't. I just threw it deep to Julio and scored.